And I got a ship going out. The leaves on the trees over there are falling off. The leaves on my apple tree pretty much falling off. Very nice day today. 79 degrees, maybe a little warm, but there's a sailboat out in the harbor, but you can't see it. It's too far out now. He went behind the island, island over there. So, what's the name on this one? MSC. I just find it amazing how they can steer these big monster ships and stuff. I take my glasses off. Anyway, so we got approved for the rental house. I have to pay them 6 months up front because we have no income, technically, on paper. Just Social Security, and that's not enough to cover supposedly 3 times the rent, which is okay because I got the money left over from the sale of the Florida house. Thank God. My husband went to work temporarily, but not every day. So he's at work today. I don't know how long he's going to work, but I have to finish these columns. Nasty. And this one here on the outside, I scraped it as far as I could with my arm, with the rib cartilage. But we got to start packing. We're going to go look at the house on the 13th. It's a Monday. Trying to get my son the day off so he could go with us, because he might have to live with us, even for a month or 2 or whatever. So we're just gonna wiggle him in. I'm not gonna do a credit check, because even if they want to kick us out because of a chicken or a parrot that I didn't tell them about, and 3-4 cats, by then, hopefully, fingers and toes crossed, my house will be sold and we'll be closing on another house, a ranch down in Delaware somewhere. I want to try and get something as north as possible so that if my son decides to stay in Staten Island, it won't be such a longer drive for him to see us and stuff. And if we have to watch his cat in the house that we buy, this way he can at least visit her and stuff, because they're attached at the hip. Got a red chopper there coming in. Had a lot of choppers yesterday. A lot of air traffic. It's just beautiful out today. I could sit here all day, but I gotta start packing. I gotta start painting and cleaning up and doing the rest of this. I gotta finish the doorway that I started the other night, but my son said he was coming home, but he didn't. So I stopped painting, washed the brush out, and so I'm gonna finish that. That'll take me hopefully 10 minutes. And I'm gonna put the chicken out in the backyard. Here it comes. Put the chicken out in the backyard and let her get some sun and stuff. They're not spraying today. The other day it was beautiful out, but they were crisscrossing the skies like you wouldn't believe it. It was all smeared. That was not a cloud. And then there was 2 of them over here. Oh, never mind. They started. Oh, jeez. They started. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that noise. They started. There's 2 of them right there. Great. It's great. They're not stopping. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. He said that it's because of the Department of Defense. They're doing it, and it's HA, that musical instrument that's doing it. Why can't we just dismantle them? Say, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired, and send them packing. Bye. Anyway, it's looking, since September 10th, incident, I can't say the other word, although flag me. Another one up there. Not sure what that one is. I've come to the conclusion that it was MOSSAD, because Charlie kept saying, no, I'm not supporting is, and I'm talking in code as much as I can. because I've heard that accounts are getting taken down because of this crap. So, was he deleted? I hope not, but you know, in all the conspiracy theories, it's going to take another 20, 40 years, just like JFK, to get all the facts straight and lined up, and for us to figure it out. And Sirhan didn't kill RFK. Oh, there goes my neighbor with the new little foster puppy. How cute. His name is Rock. She has to walk him with 2 leashes. He's only 7 months old, and they think he came from a puppy mill. He's doing a lot better than he did the first night he was here. It's only been like 3 days. And they're all allergic to dogs and pets and things, but she's still doing it because the kids wanted a puppy, but... So this is more like a rent-a-puppy. It's a cute little fluffy thing. It's got a funny face, though. Funny little teeth. Anyway. Like I was saying before I was distracted. You know me. I see a dog and it's like, oh, cool, what's the dog's name? I don't even ask the person, what's your name? Woman moved in up the block and we saw her here the other day. And turns out the dog's name is Lexi. I went around the corner to get Chinese food. And she came out of the house with the dog and I was like, oh, by the way, what's your name? I told her my name. She's like, oh, that's a lovely name. It's like, thank you. So, yeah, meet your neighbors. I don't walk around this island. I really haven't in years, since my son is little. So I used to take him around the corner and we get Subway sandwiches. Now he does all that stuff on his own. He grew up, you know. When he comes home, after closing the store and stuff, and I just pretty much cook for me and my husband. If there's any left over, yeah, okay. My son will eat it, no problem. Wow, he's going all the way underneath the boardwalk now. Good, good. She's getting him acclimated. She's got a very soft-spoken voice, so, which is good for him right now, this little puppy, to decompress. So I never really hear her yell. Every once in a while with the kids, but very rare. Very, very rare. No, she's good peeps. Oh, he jumped on the bench. That's what I used to do with Jack. Oh, that's cute. We used to jump all the benches. There's like a little semicircle over here towards the corner where the bus turns around, and we used to go to-doom, to-doom, to-doom. He loved it. I didn't even have to tell him. He did it all on his own then after that. So, yeah, you try to get Zuki to do that. It's like, what are you kidding me? Not. Anyway, there goes a ship. A boat. I mean, I'm okay. Yeah, he went out pretty far, right? He's already out there. So with CK, I don't know, Turning Point USA, they had rented, I found out, that stadium in the shape of a snake, a curled snake, okay? 2 weeks before, or a week before, Charlie was deleted. How did they know? And then there was people chanting in the audience for his last debate, whatever you want to call it. You know, they were happy and everything. Okay. They knew, it's like somehow it got out, and I'm not in those circles, that he was going to be deleted. And the head of the security team told him a month ago that I have 100% certainty that you're going to get deleted. And he still did the event. You know? Persecuted. You know? Just like Stephen. And then one of them, they had their skin ripped off their body. I heard that from Michael Jaco's channel the other night, and I was just like, okay. It's a lot to handle. So, a bullet in the neck, I guess, is a quick... But that was meant for everybody to see and be shocked. Yeah, and the whole memorial, I'm still pissed off at Trump Yeah, I can be pissed off at Trump. Trump supporter, but I can still be pissed off. I don't agree with everything that he says and does and whatever, but it seemed like a Trump rally. Sorry, I went to a Trump rally at Madison Square Garden, and that's what it seemed like. And I don't think he showed enough remorse. Maybe he's not doing that because he has to stay strong for the country and whatever, because he is the president of the United States. But it just didn't seem right. I heard that when he was told that Charlie was deleted, that he was in a very, very big meeting with a lot of big money makers and stuff, and he told them all, just go. So I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's drama. I can't corroborate that one. So, but I just, at the memorial, something just didn't seem right, And her smooching up to Trump, yeah, I don't trust her. Sorry. I know what she portrays, and she's the widow wife, whatever, but I still don't trust her, guys. My spidey senses, my New York spidey senses, and my guts say no. No. And if they start making her run for president and stuff, there's another one. I'm going to be going in soon. I'm not staying here. It'll take a little bit for that crap, that poison to come down on us. Yeah, see? It's still there. It's crazy. Protect yourselves at all costs, guys. Do whatever you gotta do. You go to the grocery store. If you have a toy, bring it. Bring it. And that encompasses 4-inch sharp things, whatever you got, just do it. Because now it's going to be getting dangerous. And if you can have your food delivered, okay. I'm not saying just Walmart. The regular grocery stores here, they deliver for $10. If you got the money, if you can, I know. I run in, I buy 2, 3, 4 things, and I run right out. I just buying the basics right now. Well, I have my meats and chickens and things like that, and the bacon delivered from Butcher Box. And then I got Good Ranchers coming in the middle of the month, so I got plenty of meat and stuff. I could go carnivore tomorrow if I wanted to. But anyway, everybody be safe out there. Evil is lurking big time. Have a good day, guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.